I am the FD Guru, bringing to you guys a Friday edition of my NBA DFS podcast. We have our second big slate of this NBA season tonight. Therefore, it's my second NBA video. The first video did very well. All 5 picks went off, so we're looking to keep that going here. I'm hoping these picks help you guys out and help you make your lineups. Drop a like and make sure you're subscribed so you can get future videos of my DFS picks. So for point guard tonight, I'm looking right back towards Kyrie Irving like I liked in the first video. He went absolutely bananas in his first game as a Net. 38 minutes, dropped 50 points, 73 fantasy points. This Nets-Knicks game has the highest total on tonight's slate, so Kyrie is an awesome star to pay up for. He's going to be pretty high owned. He's a good cash game play, a nice, safe play. And he almost had an NBA street move to win that game in overtime against the Timberwolves. He ended up missing it and they lost. But nonetheless, he had an outstanding fantasy performance. And I think he's in a really, really good spot again at home against the Knicks, who should give up a lot of points tonight against the Nets. For shooting guard, it's my least favorite position tonight. There's not a lot of value here. We saw Dwayne Bacon have the most crazy minimum price performance along with his teammate PJ Washington. They're both priced above 6,000 now. You can go with him because the Hornets look like they trust their youngster, but I'm going to need to see a couple more games before I start picking Bacon at 6,000. That's a hefty price on him. I'm looking to spend up at this position. I love Bradley Beal tonight in OKC. Beal is the Wizards' go-to guy without John Wall on the floor. They do have Ish Smith as the point guard, and I picked him last game, and he didn't do too much. Beal clearly is the ball handler. He had 9 assists here in Dallas, and the Wizards didn't even play well. He still ended up reaching value. He had 19 points, 3 steals. He did a little bit of everything. I think he has a better game tonight. I think he could push 50 fantasy points against the OKC Thunder. They should be able to stay in this game, and I think 9,500 is a good price on Beal. Now let's get into our cheap value plays here. The big men we can, with some suspensions going on with Ayton and a couple of injuries. Small forward here, we're looking to spend low. Sacramento. Bielitsa here at 3,700 is looking to get more run. They don't have Harry Giles, and now Marvin Bagley is out for 6 to 8 weeks. I think it's a thumb injury. A finger injury, and he's out 4 to 6 weeks. So we're looking like Rashawn Holmes and Bielitsa is going to soak up some of those minutes. I love Bielitsa. Even with Bagley playing, he played a solid 20 minutes. He basically reached value at minimum. He's basically minimum again tonight, and there's no Bagley. Expect him to see up towards 25 minutes tonight, and if he's going well, he could play even more. So I love him. He's a very popular play tonight. He's projected to have some pretty good ownership. I don't think you should fade him. He's a great minimum play on tonight's slate. For power forward, we have another close to minimum play here with no Ayton due to the suspension. We're going to see guys like Aaron Baines and Frank Kaminsky pick up some minutes. I like Kaminsky at 3,600. He played 19 minutes. I think he's going to play just like Bielitsa up towards 25 minutes. And at almost minimum price, I do like this play a lot. He should see some run. He should see some minutes. At 3,600, the Suns are going to need him to play. They're pretty limited as far as their big men go. And then for center, like I had mentioned, Aaron Baines could be a good play tonight, but who knows how they're going to rotate. The only reason why I like going minimum on Kaminsky is because it's power forward. I don't want to go off of Towns tonight at center. I think after watching him absolutely dominate the Nets, he could end up being the top fantasy player of this season. I know it's a hot take and I know it's early, but we could see this guy priced over 12,000 within a week if he keeps this up. 72.3, he did anything he wanted against the Nets. 36 points, 14 rebounds. This guy is an unstoppable force. His three-point shot looks better than ever, and he should be able to absolutely dominate the Hornets tonight. We have no Cody Zeller. Doesn't really matter. Even if Cody Zeller did play, I would still like Towns, but now they're even more limited. Who are they going to have on Towns? I mean, Biyombo, absolutely not. I think they're going to have to put Willie Hernan Gomez on him. They have no one else. So Towns, the Timberwolves' game plan has to be give the ball to Towns. I mean, that's their game plan a lot of the time, but even more so tonight. There's going to be no one to cover him. They're on the road. This game shouldn't turn into a blowout. I could see Towns pushing 70 fantasy points once again. He is the stud you have to pay up for, in my opinion. So until next time, guys, I am the FD Guru, and I am signing off. Peace.